The Sun and Its Patterns by Thomas K. Adamson. What is the Sun? Solar System: Neptune, Saturn, Mars, Venus, Sun. Mercury, Jupiter, Earth, Uranus. The Sun is a star. Stars are huge balls of bright, hot gases. They make their own heat and light. The Sun is the closest star to Earth. It is at the center of the solar system. Our solar system is made up of the Sun, planets, and everything that moves around it. How far away is the Sun? The Sun is about 93 million miles, 150 million kilometers away from Earth. If you could fly there in an airplane, it would take more than 19 years. The Sun is by far the largest thing in our solar system. Imagine the Sun is the size of a basketball. In comparison, Earth is no larger than the head of a pin. Sun, Earth. Why does the Sun rise in one place and set in another? The Sun seems to move across the sky. It rises in the east. At night, it sets in the west. The Sun isn't moving. We are. Earth spins on its axis. It rotates to the east. That's what makes the Sun rise and set. Why are mornings usually colder than afternoons? The Sun warms Earth's surface as it rises. But it doesn't happen all at once. As the hours pass, temperatures rise. That's why afternoons are usually the warmest part of the day. Once the Sun sets, heat leaves the surface. The temperature drops through the night. Why do we have seasons? Earth's axis is tilted, but it always points in the same direction. Because Earth moves around the Sun, different places get more direct sunlight at different times of the year. If Earth's axis was not tilted, the seasons would never change. Earth rotating around the Sun. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Why is summer warmer than winter? Earth is divided in half by an imaginary line called the equator. Each half is called a hemisphere. Equator. Earth, Sun. Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere. When the Northern Hemisphere leans away from the Sun, it's colder. That's winter. During summer, it leans toward the Sun. The opposite happens in the Southern Hemisphere. July in South Africa. July in Europe. Why are days longer in summer? The hemisphere tilted toward the Sun gets more direct sunlight. That means longer, brighter days. In summer, the Sun rises earlier and sets later in the Northern Hemisphere. Day and night are always 12 hours long at the equator. Without Earth's tilted axis, everywhere would have equal day and night. What are eclipses? Sometimes the moon moves between the Sun and Earth. The moon casts its shadow on Earth. That causes a solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. Sun, Moon, Earth. In a total eclipse, the moon blocks the Sun completely. The sky becomes dark as night for a few minutes. In a partial eclipse, the moon doesn't completely cover the Sun. Total eclipse.